Hello people, I really want to talk about the Godzilla -1 trailer, and yeah, I want to talk about it. This Godzilla movie is going to be based after the aftermath of World War II, and it seems like the director's acting like a real good rebel about this, and I like it. It seems like he's blaming, in the story he's written in this, he seems like he's blaming the Americans for doing all the nuclear testing in the Pacific Ocean. And it seems like Godzilla family got killed in the process. That's what I think. And Godzilla basically takes his revenge on humanity and everything else. And yeah, what do I think about the trailer? It's awesome. I didn't done a reaction trailer to it, but I'm telling you my reactions about this trailer. Yeah, this movie is completely a masterpiece right off the bat. I can tell this movie is going to be a masterpiece when it's going to be released. And yeah, and I got to thank my friend Godzilla for this, sending me this. And yeah, because he's half the reason why I watched this trailer for the 12th time. And I'm probably going to watch it again when I get home, probably later on. What I think of the trailer in general, it's absolutely great. It looks like a masterpiece. Seems like the director's acting like a rebel in this movie, like really exposing the Americans for making Godzilla angry and pissed and everything else. But I do know stories and leaks about this movie, but I'm not really going to explain in this video, and I won't, because I have a friend who doesn't want to hear spoilers and leaks, and I kind of know the plot of the movie because what I heard from people and other sources and everything else. They're like two different leaks to this movie, but I'm not going to, talk about it. But it would be, who knows? The movie could be completely different. Who knows? It's like, take it with a grain of salt, more or less. The movie itself, just the look of it, the atmosphere. I like it. And I actually got the SH Monster Arts figure. And I'm going to practically buy out straight. Finish paying that off and start paying off all my other Godzilla figures. Yeah, I got that figure. But I don't know when that's going to be released. I think that's going to be released around about the same time the movie's going to be released. And probably if they do release a soundtrack on vinyl record, I'm going to get this soundtrack on vinyl record too. And when I actually watched the trailer, it felt like Shin Godzilla's trailer from when I first watched it, 2016. It had that atmosphere to it, that horror atmosphere. When I was seeing the trailer, when I was reacting to it, it was wow, everything else. And just seeing this scene where Godzilla is getting hit by an atomic bomb, and I think it's probably because of the Americans dropped it on Tokyo, Japan, I think. And this movie's going to be a cluster disaster of a movie. And I mean that in a good way. You got Godzilla, you got the Americans dropping atomic bombs with Godzilla being there and everything else. This movie is going to be a disaster horror movie, And I believe this movie is going to be R-rated. This is going to be an R-rated Godzilla movie, and it looks it, and it's going to be that because it just looks like an R-rated movie. Very dark. Very, very dark. We never got it. The only time we ever got a dark Godzilla movie was probably Shin Godzilla and 1954 Gojira. And I'm just going to leave it as that, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you, see ya, bye, and have a good one. See ya, bye.